This is the procedure to show you how to prepare the chassis assembly for programming, potting, calibration, and field testing. Step 1. Pull the wires down to the reserved hole at the bottom of the chassis. This step is used to reserve extra wires in case to fix the accelerator. Step 2. Fill up the 2 holes inside the chassis cavity with the RTV 3145. Be sure to fill them up so they do not leak out when we are potting later. Step 3. In order to secure the connector to the board while working, using Kapton tape, wrap around the connection point where the accelerometer board wires are connected. Step 4. Next, it is critical to make the magnetometer on the board as vertical as possible by applying a small drop of epoxy 810 on both sides. Step 5. Pull down the purple wire tip, then cover it with heat shrink tubing to protect it from short circuit. Step 6. Next, arrange the wires from the banana plug and then wrap around 2 locations on the chassis with Kapton tape. Step 7. Tie all the wires at the end of the accelerometer board together with black thread. Step 8. Using two 1/2-inch nylon spacers, while using your other hand to hold the board down in the chassis. Tape the spacers down on top of the board to secure the board to the chassis. You can use 3 or 4 spacers if necessary. It is important that the board is parallel with the chassis. Step 9. Continue to organize the remaining wires by tying them together with the black thread. Step 10. Using another 1 or 2 1/2-inch spacers on top of the DC to DC converter board, use Kapton tape to secure to the chassis. Be sure to arrange the wires so that they will run freely underneath the board. Step 11. Next, organize the remaining wires by tying them together and taping them down inside the chassis cavity. Be sure all the remaining wires are organized in place at the top of the tool near the Excel so we can use the extra wire to fix the Excel later. Step 12. Next, using Kapton tape, spiral around the chassis top in the area of the black wire. The tape should be neat and tidy and not bunched in any area. Step 13. Place a total of 3 O-rings on the ends of the chassis assembly, with 2 on one and 1 on the other. Then lubricate the O-rings with down Corning 111. Step 14. With 1 Thermax range C temperature strip, place it on the outside of the chassis body. Step 15. Insert the tool in the barrel. The chassis section assembly is now ready for programming.